Hello all, welcome to Freetree family. So in our series now we're going to see about one more function which is count and countifs. This is very similar to sumif and sumifs, so we're going to use the same template. I'm just going to extend it to countif. So let's dive right into it. So this is the same database which we saw for the sumifs. If you have not seen that video, please refer to that and come here because that is very detailed and explained. So this will be a short video. All right, so here we have, I'll just give us a short summary right before I go. So here we have different sales across different shops, the date of sales, what is the sales in volume, what is the sales in USD. And we did the sumif and sumifs. Here we're going to do a similar thing with countif and countifs, right? All right, so now let's do the countif. It's count if. Here it's very simple. We have a range and criteria. That's it. So because we're going to find all the sales volume in the shops, we just select this shops, that is C2 to C1 to 6, and the criteria is that it should contain this word shop. That's it. Pretty straightforward. So if we change here, the count changes, right? That's it. So next we have to find all the shops, or the count of all the shops that's present here except for the blank cells. And we saw that we accomplished the same in sumif using double quotes, star double quotes. So we can do the same thing for countif also. I'll just copy this and paste it down. The range is the same, only the criteria is different, right? So I'll put quotes, star, quotes. So that is the sum, the overall count of shops that are having non-blank, basically the ones having physical shop and not online. That is what this is, and that's 121. So next is online. Basically this refers to those cells which have no physical shops assigned, like this, basically blank cells. So here I can do similarly what we did for sumif by using the same double quotes equal to. So I'll just copy this and paste it and just replace the star with an equal to, right? Now there's one more way to do it, where if you type count and there is something called count A, count blank. So I'm just going to select count blank and I'm going to just select this range. And that is going to yield the same result. So these two are similar. There's no difference between these two, right? Okay. So the next one is we are going to count the number of items where the Q3 is beyond a particular date. Again, I'm going to just copy and paste the formula first. So in this case, the criteria range is in B, not C. So as I showed earlier, I'll just move the range like so by clicking and dragging. And the way we accomplish is using double quotes greater than, and then again double quotes, and then using ampersand, and then I select this. So what this does is this tells Excel that it has to do the logical function of comparing each of these dates with this particular date that is selected in F6 and making sure it's above this, and it will only count those cells which are above this particular selected date. All right, that is what this gives, 105, right? So next what we have to do is to find the number of items where the sales is above 500. So as usual, I'll just copy from the top So here the criteria is in date, but I want the criteria in sales. So again, I'll just click and drag to the sales volume column. And in this case, it is not F6, it is actually this 500, right? That's it. Next, we're going to have multiple criterias, and in this case, we can't use Countif, we have to use Countifs with an S. As you can see here, and the format is a bit different. We select range 1 and then criteria 1, and then range 2 on criteria 2, and so on, right? So in this case, we have to find the shop number. So this will be our first range all the way until 1 to 6, and the criteria will be the shop number on the top, and the second criteria is the sales itself, selecting from 2 to 1 to 6, making sure the range is similar or the same, 2 to 1 to 6, 2 to 1 to 6. And then the criteria is again greater than ampersand 500, right? That's going to give the count of all the values which are in shop 2 and above 500. Okay, that's a very basic overview about count ifs and sum ifs using these two simple database. Again, I hope this video is useful to you. If so, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for your time and stay connected.